Hello everybody, I'm Golden Dragon Manx, and today we are back with Sky Factory 3. Today, we are going to be, or at least the first part of this episode, is going to be focused on sort of refining what we already have, and by that I don't mean using the smeltery. I mean we're going to just sort of spruce things up. We're gonna make this platform, which is just big and ugly and wood. We're gonna make it look a whole lot better. We're going to probably rearrange a couple of the machines. We're going to get a better setup for crafting and things that makes it easier to just basically do more things in a smaller period of time. Because currently, I mean, we're doing pretty good, but I think we could really optimize our workflow. So I'm going to start thinking of ways that we can make this platform here look better. And we probably are also going to expand out in this direction. We're probably going to move this to some other location. And I'll do a bit of getting ready. Oh, something else I want to do is I want to get some more dirt going, and I want to start planting spruce trees because I really like the color of spruce wood, and it goes very well with cobblestone. So I think we're going to start using a lot of spruce wood in our base, and I think we might also even exchange some of the oak wood that we're using for spruce wood. So I'll be back in a little bit. Something terrible has happened to our sheep. He seems to have come down with some sort of disorder or disease. Sheep. Sheep, are you okay? I don't think he had that before. Oh, also, I threw an egg and I got a baby chicken. So, we now have a baby chicken and a... What was that? We now have a baby chicken and a sheep that has just gone a bit crazy, apparently. So, I'll get back to work. Something new I have learned. Apparently worms and string, not really, but worms are a good thing to compost. They seem to... I don't even know. Apparently worms... I mean, I know worms are good for composting normally, but they usually aren't the... I wouldn't think that they would be the actual substance of the compost. So that's interesting. Alright, I'm back, and it has been quite a while. We have moved all the things around. I've decided I'm going to do it in sort of a grid because I was looking at the farm we had, and I know it looks terrible right now. And it had, I kind of like the style of it, so I kind of brought that style into the rest of the base. I have everything on a 5x5 platform. Well, some things I have on a larger platform just they need to be larger, but everything's on a 5x5 platform. And I figured it just gives it sort of a grid look, which I think is good. And I've started using spruce wood instead of oak wood, which I'll probably still leave these as oak wood, but I'll probably start using spruce wood for other things. And this looks terrible. I still need to work on this. We are going to have to eventually move the mob farm. I'll probably put that over here, because it says in the achievement book, which is now somewhere completely different, and I need to eat. It says in the achievement book that... Oh, it started us over again because I moved it. We need to do the, make a Tinker's Construct Smeltery. We did this. Upgrade an existing Tinker's tool with a metal part. We have not done that. We have automated cobble. We need to upgrade our mob farm to kill monsters automatically. Now, I don't know how we're going to do that, because I've never actually done much mob farming. I mean, I know you could probably drop mobs, but then we got, like, the compressed mobs that'll throw mobs everywhere. So I'll leave that. That's loud. I'm walking away from that. So I don't know what all we're going to do with the mob farm, but I figure we've done a lot of... Whoa, and things are growing because I'm jumping around and crouching. We've done a lot of work on the base, so maybe what we should do is work on something more interesting. So on our achievement book, it says upgrade a tool, a Tinker's Construct tool with a metal part. What it means by that, I have no idea, because... I would, upgrade it with a metal part, put a metal part on it instead of a different part? I don't know. So, I'm gonna go and get some metal, I guess, and we'll be back in a little bit. For some reason, there are no stars. It's kind of creepy. There are no stars in the sky. The stars have all gone out. Well, and it's raining more squids. That's weird. Alright, it's raining still. Alright, I'll be back when it's not raining. Never mind. It's still raining. Yay, the rain stopped, and the stars came back, which is... Oops, sorry. Seem to be a lot more chickens in these eggs than would normally be. It's weird. Alright, stars are back, rain is gone, we can get on with what we were doing. So, smelted down some gold, or melted down some gold. I didn't have it, I was already smelted. And I'm going to come over here to the part builder. And I don't know what it means by upgrade a tool with a metal part, but I'm going to guess that they want us to, stencil table. They want us to, okay, good, it does give us access. Wait, no, I do need to go here. They want us to make a new part out of metal, I guess? I don't know. So, I'm gonna make a pickaxe head, and upgrade our pickaxe, even though we don't really use our pickaxe. I think it's actually kind of something safe to test with. So, I've put 2 gold in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a metal pickaxe head. What I do is I pour the gold in over the stone pickaxe head, and it'll make a mold just like it did for the ingot. And then I can put in iron ore chunks. I put in 3. I'm curious to see how many I get. I'll be back when that's done smelting. Alright, they're also done. I want to see how much I get from just 3 of these iron ore chunks. I want to see if I get 6. Okay, good. So I did. I got double the amount. So we're now doubling our ore values, which is good. I'll fill this up, and that took 2, which is what I expected. And it is cooled down into an iron pickaxe head. Now, if you can actually use this with a normal pickaxe, or how you use this with the thing, I have no idea. But let's see, if I put this in here, and put that there, oh, it makes it into an iron pickaxe. Okay, how does this compare to, it's got durability of 244, okay, it's better durability, better mining speed, better everything pretty much. Okay, I'll take it. We now have an iron pickaxe. Alright. And then I'm not going to actually upgrade my axe, because I don't want to have to, I have to repair the axe a lot, and although iron would give me better durability, I don't want to be spending iron all the time to repair my axe, so I'm going to keep it as flint, because flint's pretty cheap at this time. And so there we go, we've got a tool that's been upgraded with a metal part. I can check that off the list. Next we need to upgrade our mob farm to kill monsters automatically and enchant a sieve mesh. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an iron bucket, because the bucket's breaking constantly is getting very, very old. And then I'm also, wait, no. Can I put that back? Nope, can't put it back. You can never put the stuff back. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so making an iron bucket because I'm sick of buckets breaking. And the next thing we need to do, I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, yes. I'm gonna make some obsidian so that we can create an enchanting table and enchant a sieve mesh and get on with moving on to the next age. Alright, everybody, I'm back, and we have cooked up some iron because we're going to make an enchanting table. And to make an enchanting table, we need leather. And I don't want to kill my cow, so I looked it up, and there's something called a drying basin, and it looks like we can use this for drying items and fluids. I don't know what you'd get after you dried a fluid, but okay. I'm gonna pop that over here. There we go. And we need to dry something to get leather, because I don't want to kill our cow. Our cow is our friend. We don't want him to die. So what kind of things do we need to dry to get leather? Let's see, leather. I'll just go, nope, there we go. We can do rotten flesh, which is probably actually just what we should do. I could read, well, let's see what else there is. Rotten flesh, is that it? That's it. Okay, just rotten flesh. I'll go get some rotten flesh. Should be in here. I'm walking really slowly because I have no food. I actually probably should start farming, but I've been doing so much work around the base, I want to get something done. Don't tell me we're out of rotten flesh. We are actually out of rotten flesh. Well, and I lit up the mob farm because we were going to move it to make it automatically kill the mobs. So I'm going to have to unlight or whatever you would call it, darken up the mob farm and get a zombie so that we can get leather to make a book, to make an enchanting table so that we can enchant our sieve. And I believe that is actually the last thing that's in our achievement book, is to enchant the sieve. Let's see. No, that's right, because the other thing is we have to... farming age. Ooh, okay, maybe we should wait to farm until we get there. Upgrade our mob farm to kill monsters automatically. So that's the other thing we gotta do. So I'll get some rotten flesh, and then I'll come back when we're about to dry it. Well, some dude stole my hat and my axe, and then got blown up by a creeper. But the one person survived the creeper blast and they dropped rotten flesh. So we'll use the rotten flesh. I guess we got what we came for. It only cost us an axe and a hat. So, wait, how do you use this? I just put it in? I'll put it in. It sparkles. How long is it going to sparkle? Oh! Leather! Okay, that's actually really cool. I would think it would tell us to do that. That's something that makes sense. I mean, it only took logs, and what else did it take? It took logs, black dye, and iron. So that was, I mean, it was pretty cheap compared to we got 7 ingots of iron in here, and no iron in there. But now we can make the book. Oh, I almost used the rotten flesh. Make the book. Wait a minute. Oh no, don't tell me. I think I know why they didn't tell us to use a drying basin, because I forgot you can make books with... You can make books with patterns. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh well, we did it the hard way. We can put the book up here now, and we have our enchantment table. And I'm going to put the enchantment table... Ooh, I wanted to put the enchantment table here, actually. And I need an axe to break that. Fine, I'll put the enchantment table here for now. Hopefully I can break it. Yeah, okay, I can break it. Alright, so, our challenge is to enchant our sieve mesh, I believe. Yes. So I'm going to enchant the iron one, because I believe if you go to the diamond one... Actually, I'm just going to search for iron. Where is it? There. Iron. If we go to sieve... Wait, no. Sieve. If we go to diamond... No. Wait. Okay, wait. Does it show anything coming out of the... Okay, what do you get from a diamond mesh? Does it even tell you what you get from a diamond mesh? Let's see. Gold? Do you get gold from a diamond mesh? Yes, you do. From a diamond mesh, if you sift sand, you get gold. If you sift... it doesn't give you... I guess it gets the yellorium dust and ancient spores. Quartz enriched iron dust. I don't know. I don't quite see the purpose in the sifting where you get 10% drop chance of redstone. I guess that's okay. What about gravel? Does it show gravel? Diamond. Oh, okay. So you've got a higher chance of getting a diamond, too. Okay, so I guess the diamond mesh does have its purpose. Should we enchant a diamond mesh? Or should we enchant an iron mesh? I've only got 1 diamond, but I could probably get more diamonds pretty quick. I'm going to enchant the iron mesh because I've only got 1 and 2 levels. And, oop, I've fallen in. And I'm going to I'm enchanting it to get the achievement done, and then once we get better, set up, and, we have more of an idea of what we're doing with all our meshes and stuff, then we can enchant, or even when we know that's not an enchantment table. Looks like an enchantment table, but it's not. Once we sort of know what we're going for, then we will go for something like that. Sieve efficiency 1, sieve efficiency 1, sieve efficiency 2. Alright. Now it's sort of glowing purple. Let's see what this does. If I put this in, I've taken the whole sieve. But yeah, we need to find out sort of what kind of enchantments we're going for, which apparently is sieve efficiency. Oh man, it doesn't glow while it's in there. I was hoping it would glow while it was in there. Alright, well, let's see what this does. Oh, I've only got dirt. I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to get some gravel, because gravel drops diamonds. So I'm going to sift up, or break up some gravel to sift, and we'll see what sieve efficiency 1 does. Wait, efficiency. Does that just mean it goes faster? It might just mean it goes faster. But, yeah, it's good to know what the enchantments do, so that we actually know what we're doing if we were to enchant a diamond mesh. So, I'll be back in a little bit. We seriously have got to find a better way of doing this. There's got to be some sort of, autonomous activator or something that we can use to make this go faster. I'm actually going to look for that. Let's see if it has the Nope. Autonomous activator. Do we have an auto breaker and auto placer? How expensive are these? They require void crystals and basic coils. Great. And these require what? Atomic reconstructors. Great. So we need an atomic reconstructor. What is this from? Actually, editions. So we need, what is this? Let me guess, this also uses an atomic reconstructor. Alright, what do you need for an atomic reconstructor? Atomic reconstructor is iron, redstone, and, yeah, automatic, okay, and iron casing, which is uses black quartz, which we have actually some crushed black quartz. Alright, so we can actually probably make this, because, yeah, you just have to smelt it up, you don't need anything special. And then we could probably power it with because we actually got a single piece of redstone, which is kind of irritating. We'd have to get more redstone to make this, of course. We could actually power it with, a Stirling generator and start automatically breaking, even, our stuff. That'll be nice. Alright, so we have gravel here, and let's sift and see if it's just, gives it to us more often. Is it going to give us better stuff when it does give it to us? Let's see. Coal, that's normal. I mean, I don't know, like, it's efficiency, so you'd think it would go faster. Is this, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Is this faster compared to a normal sieve? I can't really tell the difference. And I guess it's only efficiency 1. It doesn't seem to be giving us, like, yeah, it's got, like, we're only got a little bit of everything. I mean, maybe it's, I keep doing that. Maybe it's doing something. I can't tell if it's doing anything. I'm going to finish sifting this up, and I'll see if I notice any significant difference in what it gives us. Well, it seemed to give us a pretty normal amount of everything. So I'll just grab this. Oop, oop. And yeah, it didn't, I don't need to put that in there. I need to put that in here. It seemed to give us a pretty normal amount of everything. I mean, it just, I don't know. I didn't notice anything special. So I don't know what it means by efficiency, or by sieve efficiency. But whatever. It's something. It only cost us a level and a lapis, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll put that all in there. Alright, what's the next thing we need to do? Let's try to finish this age up by the end of the episode. Alright, upgrade your mob farm. We enchanted the sieve mesh. Upgrade your mob farm to kill monsters automatically. Alright, I really have no idea how we're going to kill monsters automatically. Do we need, like, I know there's, like, iron spikes, but I don't believe that they do, like, I don't think they give you mob drops, actually. Basic supplies will also drop mob XP. What does that cost? Okay, that costs that. That's expensive. Oh my goodness. And then how would we pick the mobs, or the items up? Okay. I'm gonna do some research and figure out what we're going to do to kill these monsters automatically. I'm just gonna be searching through here, you know, trying to find, like, do we have, like, what kind, do we need, like, a grinder? Is there a grinder block? Factory block grinder, mob grinder. That's certainly not something we're going to be buying anytime soon. What else do we got? Yeah, I'll keep looking through this stuff to see what kind of killing stuff we have, and I'll come back in a little bit. Alright, I realize I probably should have done this on camera. I found another uncommon loot bag, and it had an iron chest transporter, a portal charm, and a bucket in it. So that's nice and useful. I'm taking out the old mob farm so that we can build a new one, and so I'll get back to doing that. Alright, I've spent way too much time on this episode. We're about to finish up. I've built the farm over there. I didn't film myself building it because it was incredibly boring, and some things didn't go as planned and stuff. So, I have here a bow, a dispenser. I use the bow to make the dispenser, of course. I have 3 iron swords, and apparently I've earned achievement. I'm going to put this in there for now. I can use these 3 iron swords to make this spike. We now have an iron spike that will kill mobs. They'll take my logs back now, please. Thank you. Alright. So, over here we have the mob farm, and I know we spent most of the beginning of this episode sprucing up the base and making things look pretty. But, it's here, and yes, it doesn't look that good, I know. But I mean, we'll probably, I mean, it's like, it's not just a big box. I mean, we might be able to make it look good later. But I've spent way too much time on this episode, so I'm not going to worry about making it look good now. I'll come up here, put down our dispenser. No, not like that. I almost dropped it in there. Like this. There. Alright. Now, if I put the bucket in here, and then put the, no. I'll eventually have a redstone clock up here, but we don't have enough redstone for a redstone clock. So, I'll come down here. As you can see, what we have is a big plane of water down here that the monsters will get washed into, and then they'll go into here where we'll have a spike. Just a second. I'll put the spike in. No, not like that. Alright. There we go. Okay. Spike there, which will kill mobs. Ow, and it'll kill me too. And then up here we have a platform that is all flat for mobs to spawn on, because they are lower half slabs. Or upper half slabs, not lower half slab. Bleh. Lower half, they're not lower half slabs, they're upper half slabs, is what I mean to say. You also notice I took a tree out here so that we could see the farm better and access the big window. So if I was to flick this lever, any monsters that were in there would be washed down to the front, unless, no? Okay, it's in the wrong spot. Okay, I gotta fix that, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, that should be correct now. I don't know how I managed to do that, but there we go. Water is on, and then it will flood that area that for some reason has no mobs on it. I don't know why it has no mobs. Oh, probably because I'm too close. I'll spend I know this isn't 25 blocks away, but I'll spend most of my time in that side of the base. And that side of the base, I mean, as they expand it and stuff, this will be 25 blocks away. So that's okay. Actually, if that's... Ooh, it's cutting it a bit close. But yeah, so I can turn the water off. And I gotta hit it twice to turn the water off. I should use a button instead of a lever. And then the water will turn off and mobs can spawn up there. And I guess to end off the episode, I'm gonna run over here and go AFK for a little bit. And then we'll come and wash the mobs down. And yes, I know I'll check this off the list as upgrade your mob farm to kill monsters automatically. I'll check that off the list because, I mean, it kills them automatically. Yes, the water isn't automatic, but that's just a simple redstone clock that I will be able to do as soon as I get more redstone. But I spent so much time on this episode, I'm just going to mark the achievement and, you know, and be done because I've spent a ridiculous amount of time doing this. So, I'm going to wait and see if some mobs spawn, and then we'll end the episode off with, hopefully, the farm, proving that it actually works. Alright, I didn't spend too long AFKing, because, like I said, I don't have too much time for the end of this episode. But, let's see what we got. Let's see if we hear any mob sounds. Is there anything in there? No? Nothing? Really? Get hit twice. Nothing? No? I see an item. Which is also, for some reason, not moving. Why isn't the item even moving? That's not right. Alright, just a second. I gotta go in and... Let's go in and see what's going on. Is this, like, a place where things get stuck? Don't tell me it's a place where things get stuck. Great. Just great. This... Ah! Okay, well, our mob farm is... It's got this thing, which is not good. Could I just, like... I mean, how high is the ceiling here? It's too high, right? So I could just put... slabs here? No, because you can go on top of the slabs. What about... put 2 layers of slabs here? No, you still get stuck there. Man, well... I guess our mob farm still needs some work. I mean, it's just a matter of modifying the water flow so that they work more effectively. But that's still kind of frustrating. Okay, well, I'm going to go over to my achievement list and uncheck our mob farm. The mob farm needs work. Alright, so I guess I'll have to work more on the mob farm off camera. I mean, I did so much of the mob farm off camera, I feel almost bad about it, but it was very boring, and as you can see, it was a lot of trial and error and stuff, and it's apparently doesn't even do anything, so that's kind of disappointing. But the base looks better, except for this giant blob of wood. The base looks nice. We've got a spruce tree now, which we're using spruce wood for our base, because, I don't know, I just like the way it works with the materials and stuff better than I do the oak wood. So, yeah, that'll be all for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.